I guess too. I read all their papers released out.
Yeah.
I guess their ideas also.
Yeah, me too.
They once had the example, the lamp, the light. They said it is nowadays the electrical. So you put a thunderstorm ray.
Yeah.
The other one is
this one, right?
yeah, in no.
This one. No.
So I again their ideas. They just
this one, right? Yeah, this is rain.
And then this one.
This one's the end, yeah.
Yeah.
They say lightning, yeah. Lightning goes to the field.
You say this creative one.
Yeah.
The other one should be the
light.
Yeah. The old play. So I would guess if I say this one, do you mean the wood making some light? And this one?
It's orange.
Is some nice three things making a light? That is not the idea of the Chinese characters. So I'm very against their way to present their software.
Yeah.
But I like the software to jam some existing missing GIFs.
It's nice to display those groups that you don't need to have 70,000 code points or something like that. Although the code points are not the problem, but the groups are just missing from the forms. That's the problem. So it's a good way to create the missing characters, which are already encoded in a standard. Yeah. Like if it just contains a list of the encoded characters in Unicode, the official list of the 75,000 characters we are going to have now, maybe plus the missing characters which are still in the queue in extension D, extension E, yeah, which will come next in a few years. If the program is limited to such lists, so the user just cannot invent new characters as they see fit, then it's a good solution. If Shadow replaces the standard rendering engine in PCs, we can save a lot of memory footage. We can spend a lot of effort producing fonts, yeah, just to cover all the characters.
So I think if they just
that's actually a nice idea.
Raise this example as to promote the software, I think it is okay. But if you how to say, if you urge people to use this program to make more Chinese characters, I think that's the evil thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, but people do that anyway, even without any software. They sometimes write it in other kind of variants.
Yeah, okay, because we have simplified variants in China. We have the Japanese variants, which are also a bit simplified from the local ones. Of course, they all have code in Unicode. So people are constantly asking me to include other variants.
More and more
variants, like Japanese and Chinese, simplified Chinese variants, because they're used to write them. It's okay, as long as the code base exists in Unicode already. It's okay. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care which characters they used to write. It's up to them. Yeah, but they need to be included in a standard. If it does not exist in any standard, then I'm against using it. Except the characters have been used for several hundred years, for example, and just have not been included yet into the standard. Like the missing characters for Hakka and Minnan. Yeah, they exist already. They exist for a long time. Have been used for a long time. Yeah, but no one put them into any standard yet because maybe they didn't need it, or they systematically suppressed such languages like it was before in Taiwan. Yeah, like during the Kuomintang rule in Taiwan from the 1940s until the 1980s. It was dictatorship. Yeah, Taiwan was a dictatorship, and the ruling government, the Kuomintang party, Zhongguo Kuomintang, is actually a Chinese party from mainland China, who fled to Taiwan, established the new government there. They just took over because they lost the civil war in China.
Yeah.
So they just fled to Taiwan, established a new government, called it Republic of China, yeah, and claimed all of China belongs to the Republic of China, yeah. So not only Taiwan but also the mainland, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, yeah. But, okay, they did that, and to strengthen the rule, the influence, they only allowed people to speak Mandarin, quote unquote. They forbid the use of the local languages. People were not allowed to use the local languages, like Minnan, Haga, and also Aborigines. Yeah? So they were forced to only learn Mandarin in school. All other languages were banned, and that was for quite some time, until the 1980s. In the 1980s, they got more relaxed. In 1996 was the first free elections in Taiwan. Yeah, that was President Li Denghui. Yeah, he was the one who finally opened up and allowed the public to vote. Yeah, with the result, he got re-elected. Yeah. And after that, in the year 2000, the government changed. Now it's the DPP. Minjindang. With Chen Shou-bian as president. They are native Minnan. They come from the south, from Tainan. They are native Minnan. They are people who have been living in Taiwan for several hundred years. Initially they came in the 1600s, 1700s from southern China, yeah, and established in their own community. So they are the strongest community in Taiwan nowadays.